I'm not angry anymore. I'm just tired. There's a version of anger that feels powerful, hot, alive. The kind where your chest tightens and your thoughts race, and you feel something, even if that something hurts. And for a while I thought anger was the worst thing I could feel inside a relationship. I thought if I could just stop being angry, everything would be okay. So I forgave, and then I forgave again, and again. After that, each time I meant it. I want to make that clear. I genuinely meant it every single time. I'm not someone who says the words without trying to feel them. I would sit with myself quietly, and I would choose to let it go. I would talk myself through it. I would remind myself that nobody is perfect, that people are trying, that caring about someone means giving them room to be flawed, and it worked. The anger would settle. The heat would cool, but something else happened that I didn't expect. Something I don't quite have the right words for yet. The anger left, but it didn't leave alone. It took something with it. I don't know exactly when it happened. There was no single moment I can point to. But somewhere between all those quiet acts of forgiveness, somewhere between all those times I chose to stay soft when I could have gone hard, I stopped feeling angry, and I started feeling tired. Not the kind of tired that goes away after sleep. Not the kind that a good weekend fixes. A different kind. The kind that lives somewhere in your chest and just sits there, heavy, patient, like it has nowhere else to be. And the strange, confusing thing, the part I keep turning over in my mind, is that I'm not tired of them. That's what makes it so hard to explain, even to myself. If I were simply tired of the person, that would feel cleaner somehow. More like an ending I could understand, but it's not that. I'm tired of carrying. I'm tired of being the one who always finds a way back to okay. I'm tired of being the one whose love seems to have no floor, no point where it runs out, no moment where it says enough. And I used to think that was a beautiful thing about me. I used to wear it quietly like something to be proud of. Now, I'm not so sure, because there's a difference. And I'm only just starting to feel it. Between being a loving person and being the only person in the room who keeps choosing the relationship over and over, without anyone choosing it back with the same kind of weight. And I don't say that with bitterness. I really don't. I'm not angry. That's the whole point. If I were angry, there would be fire in this, and there isn't. There's just this soft, honest, heavy exhaustion. It feels like being the only one bailing water out of a boat. Not because the other person is trying to sink it. Maybe they don't even see the water. Maybe they think the boat is fine, but my arms are tired. And I've been bailing for so long that I can't remember what it felt like when I wasn't. I wonder sometimes what it would feel like to be in something where I didn't have to try so hard just to keep it alive. Where showing up didn't feel like a decision I had to consciously make every single time. Where the love just moved in both directions, naturally. That one person quietly doing all the work behind the scenes. I don't think I even knew that was possible for a long time. I think I believed that the one who loves more always carries more. I think I had accepted that without ever deciding to, but sitting with this tiredness, really sitting with it, letting myself feel the full weight of it, something in me is starting to ask a question I've been too afraid to ask before. What if love isn't supposed to feel this heavy? What if the right thing isn't always more forgiveness? What if sometimes the most honest thing I can give to myself, and maybe even to them, is just the truth? That I am full. That I am tired. That I have given everything I know how to give, and I need something to come back. Not everything. Not perfection. Just something. Because I can forgive someone 100 times and still arrive at the same place. Not angry, not dramatic. Not even sad in a loud way. Just quietly, deeply. Undeniably tired. And I think that tiredness is trying to tell me something. I just have to be brave enough to listen.